Hey YouTube, I'm Justin.
I'm Tasha.
And we're back watching Attack on Titan episode 5. Titans are knocking on the door again, and Eren is about to put his skills to the test. Think they're ready?
I don't know. But he's confident.
He is confident, that's what matters. So we're just gonna dive right into it. I think he'll be fine.
45, two terrifying new breeds of Titan appeared. The Colossal and the Armored, barreling through the outer walls as if wholesale destruction was child's play. The territory couched within the circle of Walmaria was abandoned. 20% of the human race perished.
That's crazy, that's a lot of people.
Our only choice was to withdraw behind Wall Rose. 5 years later, in the year 850,
mankind didn't start this fight, but we're gonna finish it. Mountain cannons fall forward! Take out the colossal titan! This is our chance! Don't let it slip away! It's been a while.
When this anime came out, it literally took the world by storm. Literally everybody was watching it. People who didn't even watch anime. It was great.
Why? Because it was so good.
Yeah, it was different, you know?
Why was it different?
It's a lot to it. Like the story was just crazy. It was throwing people off, and it was creepy, and good animation, good fights. Everybody loved the intro. It was hype. This is the episode that like hooked everybody though, me included.
Son of a bitch! He took out the cannons! The gate was no accident then. He planned it. He has intelligence! All the more reason not to waste this moment! Without him, the other Titans have nothing! I've gotta take him down! Damn it! Take this! How did I miss? What the? Did he just vanish into thin air? Eren, where'd he go? Did he get away or did you take him out? He's gone! Exactly like 5 years ago! He's here one moment and gone the next! Just like that! I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Look at us. We were too scared to move. Hey! Wallow on your own time! In case you hadn't noticed, there's a breach. We have to act now! If they start pouring in, that's it! Look alive! Operation Colossal Titan Response is in effect. I expect you to take part. Report to HQ. If you got close to the damn thing, we need details. Sir! Sir! We pray the advanced team will be victorious! Understand what we're facing. If they get through, we'll have a repeat of 5 years ago. Consider this the last line of defense. The Titans
Here they
get
come.
held off here or nowhere. Prepare to intercept. Fire! Soldiers, charge! Out of the frying pan and into the fire, cadets! Time to put your training to work! I have faith each of you will be a credit to your regiment!
I promise we'll get through this. You're safe as long as I'm beside you.
Franz.
Armin, what's wrong? Don't worry, I'm fine. Just give me a second for my nerves to settle. This is bad, isn't it? There's a hole in the wall 8 meters wide, and we don't even remotely have the engineering know-how to plug it. That huge boulder near the front gate was our best bet, but we couldn't figure out how to hoist it in place. Unless we seal the breach, the entire city's as good as dead. How long do you think before they take wall roads? Seriously, how long? Think about it. Anytime the moon strikes them, they can wipe out the human race in an afternoon. Armin! Listen to me. You're focused on the past. Look ahead. We're not gonna be the victims anymore. Sorry, I'm okay.
That net literally did nothing.
Come now, take this seriously. Very well. Yet another victory is mine. Dear, oh dear. One would think our monthly rose would see at least some modest improvement in your approach to the game, Princess. One would think so, yes. Clearly my brain is inferior to yours, Lord Vault. Such obsequiousness from the single highest ranking officer in the Southern Territory. Tell me, seriously, how can you hope to thwart the Commander Pixis, sir! I bring news! I beg your pardon, young man. The Colossal Titan has laid siege to the city of Trost! Reports say the gate has been destroyed! This vintage is worthy of your good taste. One man of action to another, I obsequiously accept it as a gift. Where are you going? Pixis, wait! You can't just march off! I command you to stay! Preparations must be made! Assemble your troops and establish a garrison around my estate this instant! Damn it all, it's your sworn duty to defend us! Lord Vault, sir. Untold numbers of our brave comrades in arms are laying down their lives in defense of Trost as we speak.
Commander, I'll go ready the horses, sir.
When the dust has settled, there may well be more graves than people to dig them. An astronomical number of lives snuffed out in a twinkling. Yes, well, no help for it, is there, if it's their time? Besides, what earthly good can the presence of a man who persistently loses to be a chess do for them now? Why not remain where I can assist you?
Your lordship, if I may speak freely, should the commander actually face a Titan in battle, he won't feel compelled to play down his skill as he does with you.
That's enough, soldier. Good day, sir. I wish you
He didn't
another
like that.
opulently appointed day of sloth and tranquility. Please don't go. Don't do this to me. Pixis, please, I'm begging you. Pixis! Everyone split into 4 squadrons as practiced. All squadrons are responsible for supply running, message relay, and enemy combat under the command of the Garrison Regiment. The Intercept Squadron will be taking the vanguard. Cadets will be taking the middle guard, led by the support squad. Rear guard will go to the elites. I expect you all to man your posts, knowing the advanced team has been wiped out. That's right. The other gate is history. The Titans are in. This means the Armored Titan is likely to reappear. If and when he does, the inner gate will also be history.
So how did he just disappear?
It's a good question.
What if the bastards managed to bust through wall rows? Quiet! Right, those in the vanguard, be ready! The whole area is well nigh saturated. Your mission is a very simple one. Defend the wall till the evacuation's done. Now, be aware, all of you, that desertion is punishable by execution. If it comes to it, lay down your lives. Dismissed, sir! Why'd this have to happen now? Just one more day and I'd have been heading for the interior.
You gonna be alright?
Please no. Please no. Move it! What the hell, man? What's wrong with you? What kind of question is that? We're all about to be Titan, Chow. You expect me to sing you a happy little song? You're loving this, aren't you, you little psycho? Of course you are. Your whole life's aspiration is to be eaten. I was one day shy of shipping off to the MP. Sean, get a hold. No, not all of us are suicidal. Damn it! Shut up for a second! We're trained for this. What do you think the last 3 years were about? We survived. We stared death in the face and we lived. Not everyone can say that, can they? Some people couldn't take it and either ran or were thrown out. Hell, some people actually died, but not us! Am I right? We powered through for 3 years. What's one more day? You can do this, Sean, all right? The MP will still be waiting for you tomorrow. Shit. On your feet, Taz. Stop falling.
Aaron. If things take a turn for the worse, I want you to come find me, alright?
What? We're in completely different squads.
Look, this is gonna get ugly, and when it does, the plan goes out the window. Come and find me so I can protect you.
Who the hell do you think you
Ackerman,
are?
you're with me. You've been assigned to the rear guard on special orders. Let's get moving.
But sir, I'm a cadet. I'll slow everyone down.
What?
You're not being asked for a self-evaluation here. The mass exodus is falling apart. We need as many elite soldiers as possible to get things back on track.
Sir, with all due respect...
You've been given a direct order. Pull it together. Now!
That had to hurt.
This is bigger than the two of us, and you know it. We're on the verge of extinction here. Have some damn perspective.
You're right, I'm sorry. This whole situation just has me out of my head. Just promise. Promise me one thing. Whatever happens, don't get yourself killed.
I hadn't planned on it. Thanks. No, I won't allow myself to get killed. Not until I taste what life is like outside of these godforsaken walls.
What surviving historical documents we have access to tell us nothing of the Titan's origin. Almost everything about them is obscure. Now that isn't to suggest we're completely ignorant. Thanks to the efforts of the Scout Regiment, we do know something of their ecology. Whether Titans possess human-like intelligence is up for debate, of course. And to date, there have been no reports of high-level communication between them. We do know that Titan physiology is fundamentally different than most organic life. As they lack reproductive organs, it's unclear how they reproduce. Apart from this, to all appearances, their physique resembles the average human male. We also know their body temperatures run quite high, and baffling though it is, their appetite seems geared exclusively towards human beings. In fact, a Titan's driving principle seems to be this appetite. Given that they've subsisted for over a century without access to their only source of nourishment, however, we surmise that these creatures do not in fact consume us to live. Let that sink in. Titans aren't motivated by hunger as such. They're simply in it for the kill. The terrifying vitality of these creatures is beyond scientific dispute. We have only to consider events of the recent past to see this. Mankind has long possessed cannon technology, as you're aware. But that alone proved tragically insufficient. Even with their heads blown to bits, the Titans persist. Though there is some variability on this score, a Titan's head usually regenerates within 2 minutes.
Is that true? As if their size wasn't frightening enough.
Excuse me, sir? Are you basically saying that the Titans are immortal? No, I'm not. There is in fact one way to ensure death. Strike here. If the back of their neck takes adequate damage, a Titan will not regenerate. This is the chink in the proverbial armor. That, as you may have surmised, is where the flesh-paring blades you see here come in. A good deep strike with one of these to a Titan's weak spot, and the monster is left no time to regenerate. They die and stay dead.
Look at it this way, Armin. It's a golden opportunity. I mean, if we prove our worth as soldiers right here, we'll rise up right through the ranks. Before long, we could even be leading our own regiment. We could bypass rookie status altogether. Sounds good. I'm with you all the way.
Now, boys. You're not the only ones in your class. Save some of the glory for the rest of us.
Good luck beating us to the punch a second time, Aaron. No head starts for you this round. Is that a challenge? Listen up. Whoever kills the most Titans gets bragging rights. Better not fudge your scores.
Squadron 34, move out! The Vanguard needs support!
Right! Give them hell!
There's so many of them!
The Vanguard's been completely overwhelmed. I don't believe this. Those guys always talk so big. I thought things would be hairy, but this is insane. We've got an abnormal! Hold up!
Is he hiding? Oh.
Oh my God.
The reality's sinking in yet again.
You bastard! Aaron! Wait! Stay with the group! Get back here! You're gonna pay for killing my friend! You're not getting away! You're not getting away! Aaron!
Oh God, no!
That ain't good.
Why? My friends are being devoured and all I can do is watch. What's wrong with me? Why can't I move?
Damn, he about to die.
This show is fucked up.
you shouting?
Sorry, I found a book my grandpa keeps hidden away. Believe it or not, it's about life on the outside.
I really hope this is your idea of a joke. Stuff about the outside world is illegal. Seriously, you could go to jail for that.
Trust me, you'd change your mind if you knew what was actually out there. For example, according to this book, most of the world is covered with salty water so deep you can't reach the bottom. There's a name for it too. They call it the sea.
Like salty for real? Come on, you're making it up. If something valuable like salt was just floating around underwater, merchants would have scooped it out ages ago.
That's the thing, the sea never runs out. It's that big.
Yeah, whatever.
Just bear with me, there's a lot more than salt. Water that glows like fire. Fields of ice. Giant rocks that take days to climb. Imagine how huge the outside world must be.
It does sound really neat.
Okay, you've got to promise on your life not to tell anyone. But my parents are, well, they're going to sneak outside the walls to see for themselves.
They'll know what it's like firsthand.
Look at me. We should do it ourselves one day. We can have adventures like the guy who wrote this book.
You saved him?
He saved him. He's a good friend.
I refuse to die like this.
Isn't he missing a leg?
He is missing a leg.
Armin, listen. We're still going to the outside world. The things you told me about. I have to see them. I have to. Aaron! No!
And then it ends.
You don't know
No way Aaron
too many.
dies.
What shows do you know they kill off the main character like right away?
There's no way he dies. He died?
He... Let's move on to episode 6.
I know a show, Game of Thrones, and Ned died, and I was scarred.
Yeah, that happened. But this is the beginning.
Did he really just die?
Yeah, he got eaten. This is when everybody collectively was just like, what the fuck is this show? Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We're gonna watch another episode. Tune in for it, yeah.
See you in the next video.
See you in the next video.